and religion teaches you that witchcraft is evil, it's of the devil, don't do it, right? But they're doing witchcraft in the church. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be, as you can tell by the title, something that has not been posted on this channel before, girl. We are going to be talking a little bit about witchcraft today, okay? We're also going to be doing a witch haul of all the things that I've recently picked up and just diving a little bit into witchcraft in general, okay? If you are new to my channel, welcome, boo. Be sure you hit that subscribe button down below, turn post notifications on, give the video a thumbs up, okay? Join the fam. And if you are not new to my channel, girl, you've been subscribed for a little minute and you're like, witchcraft, I didn't know we were doing that. Surprise, okay? If you are new to it and you want to get into it, then definitely be sure to stick around. If you're nervous and you're like, oh my God, what are you talking about? Maybe stick around as well and, you know, see if you can learn something and see if witchcraft is something that you think that you want to get into. And if you are a witch, comment down below, boo, and let me know, okay? So thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so basically what today's video is going to be is me just literally sharing with you guys some of the things that I've recently picked up. So let's go ahead and get into the first thing, which are some books. So I have two books right here. The first book is called Inner Witch. I don't know, I picked these up from a spiritual store, like a metaphysical store. If they have them on Amazon, I will link them. I'm gonna make a tab on my Amazon storefront that says like spiritual shit or something like that, where anything that I buy on Amazon or anything that I buy in person, but they have it on Amazon, I will link it all on that tab, okay, in my Amazon storefront. So Inner Witch, and this one is called Witch Please. These are both so good. This one was $16 and this one was $18.95. So love these books. I've read this one a lot. I literally got this book Monday. Today is Wednesday and I'm on page 156. So it's not like, let me show y'all. Y'all can see. Oh damn, was that where I was? Okay, hold on, I gotta hold my page. Y'all can see, it's not like, you know, like crazy. I've highlighted some stuff. There are some charts and stuff in here as well. So this book basically starts off kind of like giving a background of witchcraft, talking a little bit about Wicca as well, and then moving it. Man, it talks about a lot of stuff. It talks about your spirit team. It talks about how to open your circle, close your circle, cleansing your space. It goes over some symbols. It goes over the pagan holidays. So like winter solstice, autumn equinox, all that's in here. She gives the dates and everything, gives a little description of each holiday and like how it came to be, etc., etc. She talks to them about the chakras. They have like a tarot portion in here. She even has, if you want to really get into divination, she has the meanings and stuff of the different suits. This is a really good book. I just got to the part, well, last night I read the part on glamour magic and like fashion magic. She's going to talk about herbs, all kind of stuff. So I highly recommend you get this book, Inner Witch, if you are on your journey, not even journey to becoming a witch, because it's like, you don't become a witch, like you just are one, you know? So it's like, but if you're diving deeper into it, okay, or you're new to it, beginner witch, pick this up, okay? This one, Witch Please, is, I only skimmed this one a little bit. I'm planning to like go through this one first, but I did look through this one a little bit. She has a lot of spells in here. They have spells in this one too, but I feel like this one has more. And this one also has shadow work in it. So like one of them, I don't know what page it's on, but it was a money spell, right? And she gave the spell and told you like the ingredients you need, what to do, etc., etc., for like the actual spell itself. But then she also did shadow work journal prompts where she literally asked you like, what do you feel is holding you back from not having the money that you want to have, or like, you know, whatever the questions were, like a series of questions. So I absolutely love that, because I feel like people will get into witchcraft and just be like, oh, I did this spell and I'm gonna get it. And then like the spell doesn't, let's say you do a money spell, right? And let's say maybe you ask for a specific amount, maybe you ask like for $100, let me receive $100 within 7 days. If you have not been doing your root chakra shadow work, and you don't subconsciously believe that you deserve to receive the $100 that you're asking for, you're not going to get it. Like, you literally have to be doing the inner work. When you do your inner work, which if y'all are not into my channel, y'all know I'm always talking about inner work, shadow work, answering your journal prompts, aligning your chakras. When you are doing that work, It is going to make you 1,000 times more powerful of a witch because you are releasing all the blockages that would prevent you from getting the things that you're asking for when you're doing spells, okay? Period. So love these 2 books, highly recommend you guys pick these up. Next 2 things that I picked up are actually notebooks. These are from Amazon. I ordered both of these from Amazon, so these will definitely be in my storefront. This first one is a notebook. How pretty is this? Isn't it? Like, it literally gives witch, like, don't you think? Looking at the moon and like the forest, this is just like the prettiest notebook. I love it. And then I also got this one. This is basically like my grimoire or my book of shadows. So it's like a leather notebook, regular like pages on the inside. And this cover, I think pretty much they're all black and gold, but they have different designs on the front. I love this one with the sun and the moon. So period. This one I use for like when I'm doing research, right? So when I'm like reading in my book and I want to write something down, or I'm researching things on YouTube or just like on Google, just typing in stuff, getting information, that's what this is for. Any spells that I get that are like, you know, like let's say I'm watching a YouTube video of someone who's a witch and they're giving a, she's giving a spell for like a money spell or a love spell or something, and I write down her spell, I'm gonna write it down in here. And then when I actually do it, any changes that I make or just like the actual, you know, like extra things that I might do, like I might have a specific incense burning or some frequencies in the background. If I meditate with my candle that I'm using or whatever, if I make any changes to the spell, add something, take something away, it's all gonna go in here because those then become my originals, right? Because I'm making changes to them. So let's say they only use cinnamon and rosemary, but I decided to also add parsley, and I also added, you know, calendula or like whatever, you know, for whatever I'm doing, the spell then becomes mine because I've added something or taken something away. So that will go in here. And then of course I'll write down, you know, my experience doing the spell. If I'm doing candle magic, what did the flame look like? You know, when did I actually receive what I was asking for? Did I get it in the time frame that I wanted to, or whatever? All of that is going to go in here. Okay, so those are the differences between the 2 notebooks, and I do highly recommend that you guys keep the stuff separate. Like keep one for like research and things, that information that you're gathering, and then keep a separate one, your grimoire or your book of shadows, for when you actually do your work and you know what the outcome really is. So this is this. Here I have another thing that I picked up from Amazon. So you guys know that, or maybe you don't know, but we're gonna talk about it. Let's do the haul first, and then we'll talk about like beginner witchcraft and like all the things that I'm doing, right? So this is from Amazon. You can buy like money drawing oils, love spell oils, come to me oil, all that kind of stuff, but you can also make them as well. I love making things. I'm a very crafty person. I love crafts. Like I love making stuff. I love painting, making bath salts, like all candles, whatever, all the kind of stuff. Love that. So I'm definitely gonna be making some oils. These are the bottles that I picked up from Amazon. Of course, everything will be linked. If I can link it, it'll be linked. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is what I'm going to be using when I make my different oils. Love this. It's glass. It is glass, and this is the dropper bottle. This top is giving a little bit more orange than it's giving gold, but we'll take it. Okay, you can also get them with just like the all black top. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a gold color, but I'm gonna keep them. But they're cute, and it also comes with a funnel as well. I also picked up a few things from the Dollar Tree. So I have a mirror right here. This is really nice if you're doing any type of glamour magic, or like, yeah, I was gonna say like a beauty spell. A beauty spell is glamour magic. So glamour magic, beauty spell. If you wanna like submerge this in water and do your beauty spell, you can do that. If you just wanna sit it, you know, like next to whatever beauty spell you're working on and just have it there. I just really like this, and I was just like, oh, it's a small little circular mirror. I'll go ahead and pick this up for $1, okay? I also got some little tea light candles. It's just 20 of these in a pack. You can never go wrong with these. I love to place these around my tub when I take a spiritual bath. I have a spiritual bath video on my channel. I will link it down below if you guys want to take a manifestation spiritual bath. But I love to put these little tea light candles around my tub. You can use these for spells as well. I usually don't, just because they're so small, but you definitely can. So yeah, we got this. If you want to do something like a little quick, fast something, you can use this, because obviously it's going to burn out super quick. I also picked up this little tea light candle holder from Dollar Tree as well. This is so cute. I just love it. It's definitely a flower, but it kind of looks like the chakra symbol. Y'all know, like the I don't know, is it a lotus? Is that the word I'm thinking of? A lotus flower? That it looks like this. Y'all know the picture of the chakras that goes down like this. It totally reminds me of that. So I love this. I'm gonna sit one of these little tea light candles in this and put this on my altar. So cute. I also picked up just a little candle holder. Really simple, like you can't go wrong with this. You can put a pillar candle in this. Super pretty, just, you know, little simple glass candle holder. I feel like you can never go wrong. Never know when you're gonna need one of these. You can also put this, put a candle in this and sit this, you know, in your tub, or not in your tub, but you know, when you take your spiritual bath, if you want to have like a candle burning like that, you can definitely place some of these around. So I picked up one of these. Our last thing from Dollar Tree is a plate. So this is just a plain clear glass plate that you can do spell work on. So if you're doing, let's say you have like a taper candle, right? Which are like the long skinny ones. You can use your lighter to start melting the bottom, and then you can stick it to the plate, right? And then like sprinkle your dress. Oh, is it cracked? Oh no, it's cracked. Just a little bit, like a little small. I didn't even notice that. I wonder if I did that or if I picked it up like that. It's okay. No big deal. But yeah, you can put your candle in the middle and then, you know, do your spell work on this plate. So I love that. And it's clear, so it literally goes with any type of spell that you're doing. It's not like a specific color or anything. Next thing that I have are some incense. So I picked up Egyptian musk. This is really good if you're doing any type of love spell or like a beauty spell, self-love spell as well. I also picked up a throat chakra incense. I picked this one up. This is from a grocery store, a Hispanic grocery store. They had a ton of like spiritual items, candles, incense, Florida water, all that kind of stuff. This incense, this throat chakra incense, is from the spiritual store where I picked up those 2 books. They had a whole section for chakras, but I'm always working on my throat, so I went ahead and picked up the throat one, but they had the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, etc. Like they had all of them. But this one has sandalwood, bergamot, lavender, and cajeput. I don't know what it is. C-A-J-E-P-T. I don't know. This right here, girl. But it smells really good. I have it burning right now. Oh, it's 2:22 on the clock. Okay, period. I have it burning right now. I don't even think, can y'all see right here? I have an incense burning. That's what it is. It smells really good. So love these. Love incense. Like, I love incense. I don't burn one every day, but I definitely burn one a lot of days. I also picked up a feather when I went to that spiritual store where I got the books. This feather is so pretty. If you guys are, if you have an altar, or maybe like you plan to make an altar, when you think of an altar, you might think of literally like an ancestor altar where you're like putting pictures of your ancestors and that type of stuff. And you can do all of that, but an altar is literally just a space for you to do your spells and a space to just maintain the energy of like power, right? And like spiritual shit, right? You just want all your stuff over there, your crystals, your tarot cards. You can keep your witch books. You can keep your grimoire over there. You can keep, oh my gosh, your incense. Mine is behind me, so I'm literally like, what's over here? Your incense, sage, Palo Santo, whatever you like that's related to spirituality that you like to look at, put it over there. Okay, so I got a feather because on your altar you should have the 4 elements, right? So you should have water, you should have earth. Okay, so water should be like, you can do moon water in like a bottle or like a goblet. You want to do earth, which my earth is like crystals. All my crystals are over there. Air, which is this, your feather, and then fire, which is your candle, right? So yeah, I just love this. We're gonna talk in depth about like all of these things, you guys. I just really wanted to show y'all my stuff. So yeah, super pretty. These are the little pillar candles that I was talking about, like small, oh my bad, like this. So you can take your lighter, burn the bottom of this so it starts to melt, and then literally just like stick it to the plate and it will stay. So Yeah, this is the candle I'm talking about. I also picked up some of the 3-day candles. These are great for smaller, well, not smaller spells. It doesn't have to be a smaller spell, but it's like a spell you want to do where you don't want the candle burning for like up to 7 days, right? This is considered a 3-day candle. So you can get one of these. These are also great for working candles, meditation candles. Like if you're meditating and you want to light a candle, this is great to light. When you're doing spell work and you just want to have a candle going, your working candle, which like you should have, right? It's white. So no matter what kind of spell you're doing, I just consider it, I literally have mine over there. I consider it a working candle. No matter what kind of spell I'm doing, I can have this candle going because it's white, okay? And then I picked up quite a few 7-day candles. I wanted to just kind of like just stock up. When I saw these candles were only $1.68. Okay, so check your local grocery stores, especially your Hispanic grocery stores. This store is called Fiesta. It's in Texas. I don't think they have other locations outside of Texas, but I'm sure in other states they have Hispanic grocery stores. Check them out, okay? $1.68 is amazing. These candles can be up to $5 at some spiritual stores, so check it out. Okay, when you pick up your candles, be sure that you look at it and make sure that the wick is in the center. I really took my time trying to pick good ones because, you know, if the wick is not in the center, it's not gonna burn as evenly. So keep an eye out for that, but I got my white ones, a few white ones. I got a blue, a yellow, black, pink, and green. And I already have an orange and a red. So I basically have all my chakra colors. And then white can of course be used for anything. So I picked up 1, 2, 3 white ones just to have. Okay, now that I've shown you everything, I can go ahead and put all my stuff away because I've been putting this stuff like in a pile so that I could do this video to like haul everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little haul. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right into what exactly the F is going on. Because India, witchcraft, like I thought this channel was going to be about manifestation and about shadow work and doing inner work and all that type of stuff. And it's like, it is. All the content that is here is staying here. And everything I said I was going to be talking about, I'm still going to be talking about it. My chakra series, I'm pretty sure is going to be next. So it might actually be the next video you see. If it's not the next video you see, it's going to be the video after that. We're going to do the whole series. I'm going to do an overview and then I'm going to cover each chakra in a separate video. Okay, so that's going to be the next big series on the channel. But we are going to be adding in some witchcraft. So if you are new or you've been subscribed and you're like, this is not for me, I understand, but I have to do what I have to do for my own channel. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be talking about this. So let's kind of talk about spiritual journey. Okay, so I have been on my spiritual journey for 3 years, okay? The whole 3 years, I have been doing witchcraft, just not really like super detailed or being like, I'm doing witchcraft, but I've been doing it the whole time, okay? Spiritual baths, witchcraft, okay? Taking or making the boil on the stove like I did in the spiritual bath video I just posted, where I made the boil on the stove with the oranges, the cinnamon, the bay leaves, wrote down my manifestations, put that into the boil, witchcraft, okay? Candle magic, witchcraft, okay? I did candle magic, oh my gosh, when I was only a few weeks in to my spiritual journey and I had discovered this Facebook group. That's when I did my first spiritual bath. And I think shortly after that, I did my first round of candle magic. Now with my candle magic, I just had my candle, my colored 7-day candles that I just showed you guys. And I just wrote on them with Sharpie and I lit them and I just like let them burn, right? Candle magic is witchcraft, okay? Oh my gosh, there's so much. So yeah, those are some of the main things I was doing for these last 3 years and really didn't like think specifically, oh, this is witchcraft, but it definitely is. And I feel like witchcraft gets such a like, it's such like a taboo topic or like scary and I mean, honestly, it's because a lot of us are coming from Christianity, to be for real. Like a lot of us are coming from Christianity. A lot of us are coming from a religious background, and religion teaches you that witchcraft is evil. It's of the devil. Don't do it, right? But they're doing witchcraft in the church. They're doing witchcraft in the church. These candles that they have lit at the church, okay, that people are paying. Do y'all pay? Do you still have to pay? I think at one time it was like 50 cents or $1 or something to like get a candle and light it and like have the church like pray for the person that you're praying for, whether they're like already dead and passed away, or whether they're just like sick in the hospital or old age, whatever. Like you get these candles and they light them and they have tons up there, right? The priest walking down the aisle with the incense, drinking the body and blood of Jesus Christ. You guys, come on, be for real. Like they tell you that it's evil in the church because if they told you that it was good, then you will be doing the same thing that they were doing, and then you would have just as much power as they have. If you have just as much power as they have, well, then you'll become your own person. You'll become your own person, you'll realize your power, and you'll start, you know, an uproar against the church because you're gonna realize what's going on. So obviously they're gonna tell you that it's evil and don't do it, right? But it literally, they're doing it right in front of you. And that's the thing that's so crazy, is that they're doing it in front of your face, and you will still look at someone who says they're a witch and be like, you're evil, you're demonic, you're gonna go to hell, etc., you know, which is just crazy. It's just crazy. Witchcraft is literally using nature, right? You're using nature. You're using things that are found in nature. Herbs, fruits, okay? You're taking your intention, you're using the physical things in front of you from nature, right? And you're adding in your intention, which gives it that extra energy to manifest into your reality. That's all witchcraft is, literally. Herbs and candles and things are nothing without your intention. That's why it's so important to do your shadow work, so that you can heal your chakras and you can really get into alignment, and that way you're really clear on what it is you want, why you want it, and that you know that you deserve to get it. So when you do your spell, it works out beautifully, okay? Period. So oh my gosh, yes, I love witchcraft. I'm now like really claiming the title of like being a witch. Before I was just like doing witchcraft, but now I'm like really into it. So I'm definitely going to be sharing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of witchy things on this channel, making like money drawing oils and doing glamour magic, and any spells that I do that are successful, I will be sharing them with you guys. Yeah, just all of it. I just love it. I have gathered like so much knowledge. I have so much information to share, and witchcraft is like very empowering. It's really going to help you to tap into your dark feminine energy, which you need to do it. Okay, you need to tap into your dark feminine energy, and you know, because that's really like where your power lies. You know, we're born from the dark. Okay, you're in the dark, you're in the womb for 9 months. Like life is created in darkness. So don't be afraid of the dark, okay? Embrace your dark feminine energy, and you will really be able to manifest things into your real physical 3D reality. I think that is pretty much all that I wanted to say. I really just wanted to haul my items with you guys, and then just let y'all know, like a little announcement, that we're about to start getting into some witchcraft on this channel. So if you're into it, girl, be sure to subscribe. Lots of videos to come. Like I just literally love talking about this. I love it. Like I love like all the occult type of stuff. That's my thing, like for real. That's my dark side. That's my dark feminine energy, okay? My moon sign is Scorpio, so and the moon is in Scorpio today, and I'm dressed in all black, period. So yeah, it's just, that's my thing. That's what I love to talk about. So we're really gonna get into it. Be sure that you, I was gonna say subscribe. Yes, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at thespiritualbaddie555. Link in the description box down below. I post other stuff, like the shorts that you guys see on here. I post those on my TikTok and my TikTok and Instagram as well, like witch tips, you know, affirmations, all that kind of stuff. Y'all be sure to follow me over there, okay? That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.